Hello, hello.
Hi
Hi.
everyone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. 大家好。So fast 呢？又到下一個月 forecast 啦。OK，
Yep.
係唞氣都未得閒啊，又嚟啦。OK， 啊，Hello, hi Yvonne.
Hi Yvonne.
To all online, say hi, okay? So then we know we are in. Then of course, please help us to click all the like, share, subscribe button, bells button, any buttons, okay? So time to press. So looking forward to another new month or not? Hello, Lindsay. Hi.
Hi, Lindsay. Hi,
Hi
Yvonne. Hi,
Lindsay.
Yanyi. Hi, Steve.
Hi Steve.
Are
Hi
we looking
Yanyi.
forward to October? October very exciting.
Very every month to look forward to next month 啊。好啦好啦，
Okay,
好。
好啦。
So anyone maybe before we start, you all want to say give us one word that you think of October, okay? Yeah, so that maybe we have something new come up. Hello, Shelley.
Hi Shirley's.
Hi, Elizabeth. Looking forward to cooler weather. Oh yes, I heard it's super duper hot in
Hi,
in the
Elizabeth.
US, right?
Hello, T. Wow, okay.
My monkey went away,
How's
this
your
Elise.
monkey?
My monkeys went away.
Just drop by to say hi.
The two monkeys come and say hi, want to make friends.
I go and
Hello,
buy
Alvin.
number, never strike.
今日拜幾？我今日拜三喎。Yeah. PGK.
last
This
week,
is the first time I see
hi
PGK.
PGK. So last week,
Mm.
Jonas and I had a very interesting experience
Oh
in
yeah.
Padang at the temple. Okay, we spent 3 days at the temple. Okay, after that, I absorbed energy overload. Friday night felt like falling sick like that. It's like, I sitting there watching TV thinking, oh, you say lo, have my bang jaw lah.
Me too also rest for the whole day.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi
Hi.
Chloe.
Wow,
Hi
Yvonne
PGK.
have two dogs, one dragon. Two dogs 唔使驚
Yeah.
no
Two dogs,
scared.
no worries. Okay. So
Hola, shall we start? Let's start.
yes.
Okay,
I
come,
have
let's
a lot
go.
of ground to cover. Okay, you see the exciting photos, you know already lah. This is going to be a fun month, but don't worry, guys. We have strategies to share. Okay, so as always, before we start, must give disclaimer, ma. The charts we use, the
大人有大
terminologies we
量。
use belongs to Dato Joyap and the JY Mastery Academy, of which all three of us have studied with before. Okay, and to be clear, everybody, we are not team JY. We are students only.
Yes.
Students
Yeah,
only. Okay, don't confuse.
we have no 关系 okay, yeah, but we are
Yeah,
his
we are
students.
students.
That's all.
Okay, so getting the best from this podcast, of course, you have the Bazi Day Master strategies, which we're doing tonight, and select the right sector, which also I'm covering tonight. There are a couple of nice sectors. Those who want activation date for once, I'm willing to give. Stay on until the end. Okay, so and Achievement Destiny Palace, that one will be next week on Jonah's channel, okay? Right. Hi, Lillian. Right. This is the October Bazi chart. With this officially now, I think this clash will bring in the snake already. Because this dog is going to away the dragon. Okay, gonna kick away the dragon. So we see two powerful forces clashing. Okay, do the rest of us get to eat popcorn or not? Unfortunately, no, we're dragged into the whole thing as well. So this one actually encapsulates uh, the current, globally, the current tensions between the wars, between the escalating violence, and also between the also with the excitement of the U.S. election. I think it's very apparent. We see a weekday master here, right, with the two strong Jiawood taking up all the big all the resources, so to speak. So this weekday master is um it has very little room to manipulate to maneuver, right? The dog and dragon clash, basically, as I've already explained, the fight for wealth, the fight for power is going to be pretty intense. At this moment, this month, neither one is willing to yield. And of course, the general public are being drawn in by the tree harmony here, right? A lot of people will be feeling like we need to take sides. There's a lot of noise, a lot of activity, and also the tiger and the snake harm magnifies the smallest issues becomes an issue. Small grievances leads to major disagreements and stuff like that, and then the frustrations may spill over online. So for the sake of all our sanity, after you just you just jump into YouTube and Facebook to watch top 3 top 4. After that, you just detach from the matrix. Okay. Jo- Jonah, anything to add?
Why
No,
why T cry so early you cry?
yeah, lor. So early already
咁
start to
早
cry,
啦
meh?
喊，
No worries
冇喊
lah.
呀
住，
咯，
冇喊住。
係咯，
Yeah, don't cry first. After the clash happened, then only you cry. It's not too late.
嗯嗯
Okay.
誒
So basically, as you all can see, the two yang would try to control they try to dominate their stand firm over their own foundation. So therefore, every time when there are internal clash, the surface may looks very calm. So therefore, this month everyone have to pay attention to the hidden drama, the hidden internal politic. Everyone may seems to be very friendly on the surface, but internal, you stab me, I stab you, you grab me, I grab you. So therefore, it's also a good time for us to watch over all this drama once in a while. But nevertheless, indeed, the road wealth is very strong this month. So you all have to play safe and make sure you have to be more cautious in terms of how you defend your own turf or your own asset. Okay, because the tiger also try to form the tree harmony to pacify the dog in order to reduce the impact. But yeah, we are going to observe especially what will happen on the 23rd of October, because that's another wave of the energy changing
嗯
trajectory. So therefore,
嗯
we have to observe what will happen in this month will quite be crucial during our last quarter of the dragon year.
I
Okay.
I
October,
I'm
interesting.
seeing
Okay.
I'm seeing the picture of October is like that those on the table all like hoo ha yum sing everything, but underneath the table all their legs is like
No. Oh, I show you the picture of this month. Tada!
You see, all the wood already collapsed. Right now, you will further amplify
Okay.
this.
Oh, holding on.
係啊係啊，
See ya.
刺激
See ya. Still holding on. Okay. The bullet 未冧㗎. Okay.
Yes, still standing.
Okay. So no, guys. We're not fear mongering. Okay. We're just telling you what we see. Okay.
for
Auxiliary
fun.
stars.
This is
All
just
right.
for fun, okay?
Okay. Auxiliary stars. Okay. Month emptiness is unplugged of the the metrics. Don't doom scroll too much. Month emptiness is like, Zen, release. Okay, release. Okay, heavenly horse. If you have a clash in your chart, if you have the dog in your chart and heavenly horse is here, go and travel, lor. What the hell, right? Anyway, this year you have the greater consumer anyway, so spend money on traveling. Okay, what?
Who doesn't want to go for a trip, right? Just try to stay away from all this mountain area or any big old tall tree area. Then that should be fine. It should be still
War
fine.
zones, war zones.
Yeah,
Don't go to war zones. No need to say
yeah.
one.
Those will become your
Okay.
obstacle. Okay, and then the moonshot. Moonshot also brings all this kind of risk, especially if you easily offending other people. But so
Mm,
overall, I think the three auspicious star already tell you ignorance is bliss. So therefore, ignore everything. Keep enjoy your internal imagination. Dream up all the wonderful things you just
we
stuck in your own realm.
we focus on ourselves.
Yes.
Okay. When big players clash, there's very little we can do when we unless you want to get involved with like activism. Okay, but other than that,激氣啫，整激氣。
It's just feeling only. It's just an emotion issue. No worries.
Mm,
No worries.
okay.
Zen,
So, all
Zen,
right.
practice Zen.
Okay, so all this asking all the animal sign, animal sign. Okay, if you have the rabbit in your chart, this is the combination, of course. Be on the lookout for shifts in the environment that can open doors for more visibility. Okay, because the dog will bring in a certain amount of visibility for you. So if you have the rabbit in your chart, uh, uh, be keep your eyes open for opportunities. Now it's very hard for us to forecast if this is good or bad. Okay, I think you guys know us well by now. Okay, if it is favorable, it shows up as straight up an opportunity. If it is not favorable, it may be an opportunity hidden underneath a problem. Okay, so the tiger is part of the three harmony. This is the tiger, and also the horse. Okay, so with these two, if you haven't, with the tiger, if you have not yet leveraged on your own sky horse for traveling, well, October brings heavenly horse along, so you go lor. Okay, opportunities may come through movement or travel, and if it's the horse, then brace for an action-packed month. Be careful of miscommunication. That could be your biggest pitfall, right? So patience and clarity in communication is key. Okay, and watch out. Be more mindful when you're traveling. Okay, so dragon. Okay, now this time your leadership is being tested. Okay, you've been Grand Duke for so many months. Okay, so okay, you need to be standing firm, but remain flexible. Don't be too rigid. Okay. Okay. So for the ox with the punishment, the ox, you might feel in October like you're being pushed in a direction you'd rather not go. Okay. But stay open to new perspectives. You could find valuable insight that way. And again, I must remind everyone this is a month's energy, so we no need to clutch too many poles lah. Okay, so for the goat, like the ox, you also feel pressure, but this pressure could lead to transformative change if you handle it wisely. It could, because it's a punishment and a destruction as well. And if you have the rooster in your chart, October, every year, October also brings a certain feeling of restlessness. Okay, so this one recommended is mindfulness practice. It's a month, it's a feeling, it will go away. Okay, and last but not least, this one here got no relationship one, but I put it anyway. Okay, if you have the dog in your chart, and if you have been on a certain course of action, okay, this October is the time for you to take out that unleash your ultimate move. Okay, this is not if you have the dog in your chart. This is not the time to hold back. Whatever changes that you've been making, October is the time to hoot Sailang
I must sing the song. Let the dog out. Not who let the dog out. I let the dog out.
Yeah, you can say so because it's also a
Who let
good
the
time for
dog
you to
out?
unleash all your national treasure, means your secret sauce, your success formula. So therefore, this is a month crucial for those who are having the dogs or that. So use and activate your national treasures that are quite crucial. Okay.
Okay, and this Lindsay is saying Trump is goat day master, Kamala is tiger day master. Kamala's chart has the tiger in the day, dog in the month, and the dragon in the year. And through her chart, Lindsay, since you obviously study Bazi, you can see the destruction. When did President Biden announce that he's stepping out of the race in July when the destruction was going on. And was there pressure for Miss Harris? Yes, of course. But was she able to turn on a dime and just it was like Oprah said that day, it's like the veil just undropped and suddenly she's like, "Oh, here I come." So that's guys, that's the destruction energy. Don't fear the destruction energy. All right. For those who are prepared, a destruction energy literally lifts you up.
Agree.
Okay. So okay, Alvin says traveling a lot in the month of October. Very good.
Good
Okay,
for
so
you.
obviously enjoy your travels, Alvin. Okay, so for the obviously we're going to start with the Yi Wood. Okay, so this is a month where since listen, since I have so many competitors to deal with, right? So since I cannot chop them down, so I have to climb on them, no? I need to leverage. Already in September, we were prepping for it because in September, I remember I was saying like make like a remora fish, latch on to a to a competitor and just follow. Okay, because right now these two guys, your competitors, what the picture is showing for the Yi is your competitors are distracted by each other, leaving
Mm.
room for you to play. So for if your business pick a side or find a way to rise above, and where a career and personal is concerned, rob wealth is actually can also mean your staff. So what you can do is you delegate rob wealth sitting on direct wealth. Okay, is delegating my response. Direct wealth is my responsibilities. Rock wealth is my staff. I delegate. Of course, if this is negative to your chart, the greater consumer is going to go, hello, you would. Okay, it's time to spend money. Hey, got money to spend, okay one what?
It's, actually big
Am I?
or lesser consumer means that you have money to spend.
It is.
It is.
uh,
It is. It's like, so of course also one thing for the Yi would also at the highest risk to trigger the great consumer in the dock. So some budgeting, or as we've already said, if you have money to spend, it's a blessing. Jonas, spending a lot already, Chrissy, spend some more.
Yeah, lor. Since it's an official calling for you to spend to invest, especially when your competitor right now is going through an internal turmoil. That's where you can grab your market share. If they cannot
Mm,
handle, they cannot
mm,
manage. That's where you step
yep,
in, help them to manage
yep,
because it's your indirect
yep.
wealth. Use your creative resources to tackle the seven killing, 搞定. Okay,
Mm.
because they are
So
full of
you
internal
use
trauma.
the Yes, you use the greater consumer, all right? You offer special promo, you introduce new services, you do some intensive marketing activities, that kind of stuff. Okay? To because the competitors are distracted, so you 趁機, Jonas, anything to add?
I see.
I think
I see.
that one is sufficient for the Yiwood.
Okay, let's move on to the Apeng.
Okay.
All right, Peng Fire. Okay. This one is the only fun one, and I'm glad to hear Alvin is traveling a lot in the month of October, because indirect resource sitting on eating God is called new experiences. So last month, the recommendation for Ping was to get our house in order. Okay, and because this month it is time to step out of our comfort zone, explore new territories. If you have a clash in your chart, have to travel sometimes. Okay, so on the
Mm.
if it is on a positive side, creativity improves. It's a chance to improve your writing skills. I always like this idea. Okay, I first I admit I'm weird. Okay, I always like this idea of traveling and journaling at the same time. But I admit it's just me. Okay, I'm weird. Okay,
So you
and
have to get a chauffeur or get a driver, lor.
no need, no need. It's like going from place to place and then sitting down with the notebook and just writing.
Okay, good
It's
also.
like it sounds like heaven to me lah. Okay, but then again, I admit I'm weird. Okay, so if it is negative to your chart, a lot of distractions, because indirect resource on eating god can mean daydreams. Okay, so it's like a lot of thinking, but I'm not really doing much. So this one is very simple for business, career, or personal. It's just broaden your horizons. Don't be a swaku. How to say swaku?
How to translate? How to translate?
How to translate
Swaku.
swaku? Don't don't be a don't be a frog
Waste.
inside a well. Okay.
哇，其實
Jump
我
out
諗緊呢
and
只哦，我諗緊呢個嘅樣喎，跟住你講呢只
I pick up from you. Okay. So country bumpkin. Yes, thank you,
country
Yvonne. Don't be a
bumpkin。
Yes,
country
country
bumpkin.
pumpkin.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Highlight.
Okay,
Highlight.
thank you. So,
Love this one.
so it could be networking with a different set of people. Maybe we travel to attend industry events. Maybe you just exploratory visits. Like if you're a business owner, exploratory visits to other countries to study their market, that kind of stuff. Or if you're in a career, maybe something that maybe something that pushes you beyond your comfort zone, so especially in areas like communications, right? So this kind of stuff, right? So if you guys don't mind a suggestion, okay, this type of energy is good to become a master of sorry, a master of AI prompts.
In nowadays, yes, this is highly valid.
Mm. Hey, Jonas, anything to add?
Yes, as you already gathering all this new experience, all this life experiential learning from different pattern, observing all the market data. So right now, this is the month for you to really take action instead of just waiting, because you have also the hidden raw wealth and also direct wealth. So basically, you are getting yourself pumped up, start to turn all your ideas into reality. So therefore, you must schedule up your daily task, what you need to do. Maybe at least every day you have to allocate 2 to 3 hours for you to daydream and recollect and connect all the informations to create a meaningful artwork, or at least, like Polly mentioned, write your new book.
Hmm, indeed. Okay, so next is the thing fire. Okay, think fire. This one need to be careful of burnout. If think fire feeling a bit under the weather or tired, then direct resource month is good for recuperation, and of course good for gaining new knowledge. Okay, see, think fire doesn't lack of resource in October, because there's a lot of this wood waiting to be consumed. the thing with the thing fire is that there's also a lot of earth. So thing fire cannot spread. So can be for thing fire's nature is to spread. I want to spread my fire as far as possible. So this one is you keep burning. It's like you keep doing the same thing. You keep burning and you're at the same spot. So it can easily lead to burnout. So if you are looking at feeling down and all that and you need a rest, by all means, right? So in business, this is a good month. One possible strategy that uh, utilizes the right resource and the hurting officer, right, is to use it to provide constructive critique or criticism, valuable feedback to clients. Of course, you must have leverage and you must have permission, if you're going to do this, right? Another way could be if your skin is a little bit thicker, okay. In today's world, this is a valid strategy, providing polarizing opinions since the October month is already polarized anyway, right? So this is a good way for you to gain attention, right? But this type of strategy can only happen if you have a thick enough skin like Elon Musk. Okay. So if you're for career, all right, the right resource is a month to be methodical. With so much resource energy in play, of course, this is a good month to organize your tasks, set a realistic goals, learn something new, that kind of stuff. So managing your flame is a good thing. Yes, Sarah, speak your truth is also a good way to use this energy. Yep, yep. And so Jonas, anything?
Yes, just beware from overburning yourself. First of all, beside the burnout, because you have a lot of resources, so you have to make sure you can control your emotion, your temperamental, and burn slowly. Yeah, not like that day when we volunteer ourselves. Some people just keep burning, burn until everyone got sweat. So this may cause you because you are way too bright, too glaring until people find you slightly annoying lah. So make sure you just control your tempo. No worries, the resources is always there, and you are turning all this theory, data, information to empower people. So therefore, like Sarah mentioned, speak your truth. Not only that, use all your information, all your observations, all your knowledge, and to empowering people to create a long-lasting stability.
Hey. Oh yeah, you just reminded me. Yes, I actually have a note that thing fire very likely to trigger the leopard tail, which is
Mm.
offending people when you speak, because
Yeah, this one affect
direct
leopard
resource
tail and
month.
also the moonshah.
Because direct resource is a bit of a know-it-all.
Mm.
Okay, so Wu Earth. Okay, interesting. Seven killings, meeting seven killings. I start with personal first. Yeah. Okay, time to get your chocolate apps, guys. Okay, get started lah. In 1 month, it's not possible lah. Okay.
Good enough, good enough.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
chocolate
seven
can
kill.
see the hidden line at least.
Yes, seven killings on friend ma. So this is I sculpt myself, I trim myself, I create my chocolate apps. Okay, so seven killings means that there's a lot of external noise for sure. Okay, the worry the if this formation is negative to your chart, the likeliest issue cause would be poor temperamental controls. Okay, but for business, this month still have to do something. You cannot, oh, seven killings month, this month I close my door, don't do business, correct? Not? So this is seven killings energy, very good for business war gaming. So you can go and create your own situation room and then sit in with your people, and then you can play out some competitive role play and stuff like that. So it would be a good way to use this month's energy. And like we always remind everyone, you don't have to spend the whole month doing war games. It's just pick a day, pick an afternoon or pick a morning, and then get down to it, and it's done.
Is it
Yeah,
the
CBIM straight
scene
away
where
lying low this month.
ah No, it is going to be the scene where like the soldier they go out, I mean anyone's that who go out to fight, then fight already, no matter how much that you bleed, where you still can fight.
It would be like Hindu drama where the hero get walled up a lot of times and the fella come, or it'll be like James Bond. Okay, he get walled out how many times he still come out his hair perfect.
Uh,
Jonas.
Okay, so first of all, the double seven killing basically means that the environment are teamed up to test your real foundation. Because right now, by now, you should already know how to establish, how to set the proper foundation. 真金不怕紅爐火, the real strong solid foundation don't need to worry about the seven killing. As a matter of fact, you need to learn how to unravel all your hidden treasure, because a lot of for Wu people, high chance they don't aware what kind of hidden treasure, what kind of hidden talent they have. So therefore, this month is the time for you to unravel all your hidden treasures so that you can see your true value, how you can help your organizations or help your own business to set a strong long-term defense, because you're playing in the long game. Okay, so therefore I think it's still a good thing for you lah.
Hmm. See, even though the chart itself is scary, but we can still do something about it, right,
Yeah.
guys? Okay, G Earth. All right, this one for the G Earth, it really looks like this. For the G Earth, it really looks like this. It's almost a sense of like G Earth trying to impose your standards on people, all right? And but the ground is already shifting, it's giving way. Okay, we'll use current example. It's like Donald Trump now trying to hold MAGA together. Mm. Okay, so depends on whether or not there is leverage. Yes, there is opportunity for some top-down leadership approach, right, where you can impose your standards or your ideas onto the organization or the market. But I need to stress this strategy requires leverage. If you don't have leverage, it will be very difficult to do something like this, right? So, classic example of this is how Steve Jobs led Apple last time. Okay, any deviation from his vision is swiftly, okay, either the person is removed or transferred or whatever. Okay, but there must be sufficient leverage. If you do not have the leverage, it's actually better to don't spend so much energy trying to control the uncontrollable. Instead, uh do can also mean norms, so, which means that if I cannot control the uncontrollable, then I just follow the norms.
Yep. So therefore, this month, in my perspective, I say, because as you can see, Jia and Ji supposed to combine. Imagine both party try to combine together with you in order to strengthen the collapse of the internal foundation. So therefore, it's very difficult for you to hold on. It's like you are getting nowhere. You are not reaching both sides of the world. So therefore, this month you just try not to force. Don't try to influence the outcome, but you just need to maintain consistency over your own self, not being easily influenced by other people, because
Mm,
both parties try to combine with you in order in hope to mend both parties together, which is quite a difficult task to do, yeah,
So,
unless you
to
can
give
split
an
yourself.
like the tree. Okay. So the remember I said earlier, rock birth can mean staff. So from a career perspective, this month you could find that there is conflict between the staff. So if you have enough leverage, then it is still possible for you to just say, no, guys, listen, this is my way or the highway, like Steve Jobs. right? But if you don't, then you may need to leverage on other people's authority as well. Okay, so if you face this situation, okay, because Rockwell clashing to Rockwell is like mutiny. Okay, so
Yvonne asks, for relationship, will there be a third party? 兩男咩啊？兩男揀一女啊？
You can say so if you wanted to see the perspective. It's just that suddenly people realize your value, so therefore more people pay attention to you. Means they saw the value, the potential of having you to arbitrate to become someone where they can leverage on you to create more stability for themselves, which is still good, which is still a good option.
Okay, so let's move on to Geng Metal. In September, Geng Metal had the opportunity to break free from industry norms, create a new niche or a new identity. So this innovative momentum will carry through to October. I know a lot of people are looking at, hey, no EG, why are you talking about innovation? Indirect wealth can also mean innovation. This one, I take my profit and I channel it into research. It's called R&D. So this is the month for you, for the Geng metal to start shaping the future. Innovate for 2025. If this is negative in your chart, be careful about searching for quick wins. Basically, if this is negative to your chart, this is akin to like shareholders forcing you to take strategies that are short term by nature just to boost up the earnings so that they continue to support your company instead of classic example Intel. Okay, Intel announced that they are cutting down on their R&D. So this, if it is negative, that's a classic example. Okay, so for career and personal, this is a good month. Improve your personal efficiency because indirect wealth is all about multitasking. Okay, so think about how you can streamline your processes better, get things done quicker, those kind of stuff. Use new productivity tools nowadays. The market is flooded with it. Okay, so these are the type of stuff that you could use to leverage on the energy. Jonah?
Yes, for me, I would say clone yourself. It's all about duplicate whatever experience you have gathered by now. You should know how to turn because your model already proven to be working, right? So therefore, it's time for you to clone yourself to duplicate. So whatever you do can be duplicatable, can be replicatable, and you have to become the master of your secret sauce. So therefore, it's time for you to build long-term wealth by working smarter, duplicate your success model so you can branch out and do more meaningful work. And of
Yeah.
course, leverage. Stop trying to do everything by yourself. I know you like it, but once in a while, you need to have a system where you can clone yourself to do more.
And Yun Hong, thank you for the feedback. Yes, different parties, different goals. All this is short-term fixes because they are under pressure. Okay, so this uh again, whenever a month comes along where the heavenly stem counters the earthly branch, usually getting a positive strategy will require having some leverage. Usually. Okay, so next, sin metal, direct wealth, or direct wealth, direct wealth. You just work lah.
吹多身子喐搞掂。
做到隻劇咁。
Just work lah. Okay. So if it's positive, increased transactions, good month for resource management. If it is negative, then 做到劇咁your lack of external support, everything also own self too. Okay, so for business owners, this is a good month for all your petty things that goes into running your business. all the documentation, the petty stuff that nobody likes to do, all right? All the but necessary. This is a good month to do it. For career and personal, if you are, I mean, all of us loves to have financial independence. This would be a good month to work on your financial goals, to take a good look at where you are right now, how far you are away from your goals, long-term financial planning, budgeting, stuff like that. Okay, so this is a good month to lay the groundwork. Okay, Jonas?
Yes, I already mentioned 財多身自由, so therefore you must know your limit and set your boundary, and of course prioritize, see which whoever client pay you the most, do that part. Not do this, or if your health are deteriorating, then you do the simple one lah. But if you can, make sure you have sufficient time, reinvest back into your self rejuvenation, because it's time for you to sharpen your axe. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so gray zone going, oh no, one leg kick. Okay, gray zone, you can choose not to one leg kick, although I'm telling you, with this many direct work coming at you, you yourself want to one leg kick. Okay, that's
Yeah, lor.
that's the thing. It's not that people don't want to help you. You yourself, no need, no need. I can do one. No need, no need. It's okay.
So
Cannot delegate.
eventually the profit you gain become your medical fee, your medical compensation. So you decide.
The profit you gain become your doctor's profit.
Yes. So you decide.
You decide. Now, forewarned is always forearmed. Okay, that's why we do this podcast, so that you decide. Okay, so Rainwater Day Master in September had an opportunity to build a new network or a pool of followers, a new one, away from the mark, right? So now with October, it's time to follow through on that new group of followers, and you can actually use the energy to revive some old strategies. Rainwater seeing this chart is called 东山再起. Okay, it's time I come back again. Making a comeback. Okay, certain old strategies that you have, certain kind of stuff. But the negative part is that there is a lot of self-created pressure. Okay, so this is a good month for strategic execution, right? All the plans that you made, this is the time to follow through and to start putting them together. Especially if you run water with the dog in the chart, this is the time that ultimate Thanos strategy you need to take out liao. Okay, and where career and personal is concerned, with the eating god controlling your 7 killings, this is a good month to do some time management and work balance as well. Anyway, after all, it's heading to the end of the year. All of us are feeling like kind of tired and burnt out, right? So all of us need a break. Jonas?
Waiting for the long holiday.
Yes. Okay, so this month call you to be creative, but don't over complexify your creation, yeah, because the 7 killing, you are supposed to solve the problem and make profit out of it, and then you can have a replicatable model that can be reused all over again. The only concern is you just love to create new excitement, because creating the baby process is exciting, is adrenaline junkie kind of feeling that make you feel, wow, I have just created a new baby. Sometimes it's just use back whatever you already developed, you already established, you already have, like Pauline mentioned, revitalize the old zombie to rework again. And eventually, if you're able to use it right, you have more time to spend for your eating god, mean go for party, go for food hunting, go for all these self-replenish kind of activities.
Okay, and last but not least, the no, sorry, two more to go. Sorry, I lost. Okay, so Clearwater hurting officer on. Oh, okay, sorry, I forgot to change the bottom one. I stopped share for a while. Yeah, I'll fix
Okay,
it.
sure.
Okay, all right, give me a second, guys.
Yeah, meanwhile, rainwater, anyway, rainwater here, because every time when we see the eating god, which may try to conquer the seven killing. You are trying to solve problem, but at the same time, sometimes you're too addicted in the creative process. You forgot on how to make sure you hit the deadline, able to solve the problem fast, so you can have more other time to innovate or update or to improve your strategy, to improve your method of doing things. So therefore, oh, Corina, so
Corina, good.
yes, great. So hopefully by now you should already start to derive new tactic solutions. Okay, so now this is the slide back on track.
Okay, so hurting officer on sitting on the right officer already is going to be argumentative. So this one some more at the front is okay, the back is clashing. So at the front all saying the same things, yeah. All saying the same thing, all agreeing with each other. At the bottom, all the principals disagreeing with each other. This is a good month if you know how to use it. Use humor and wit, right? This would be if it is positive in your chart. If it is negative, be careful of a little bit of tendency to over exaggerate. Okay, to kind of like, especially if you're in doing marketing and stuff like that. Okay, we want to make sure that it doesn't kind of bite you in the ass. For business nowadays, akui the troll. Okay, nowadays, last time in Malaysia, DG was the master of the troll. On social media, they troll everybody, and I loved it.
They
Okay,
always,
so
yeah, always have new things. Yeah.
they
Mm.
always, and they're masters of the
Mm.
troll. And the
Yeah.
thing is that when you can troll in that manner, it gets, you see, it's so long ago, but we still remember, it gets people's attention. Okay, so using humor as for marketing is something that is I think in our region, Thailand is the best when it comes to using humor. Their
Mm.
advertisements
Yes.
Mm.
are the bomb,
Yeah. Agree.
so but using humor is it is such a great one. It's just that a lot of people don't really use it. For career and personal, HO on DO is rebellious lah. So don't just simply rebel lah. Beware of certain attention seeking behavior. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, some people, like Q in Singapore, he, she, they, that person don't mind to use politics as a way to spun up some funny story, which is real, but at the same time, it help people to see or digest meaning through the witty method. So therefore, this is about how you play your story, how you narrate, how you lead people to gain certain insights, knowledge that can be quite inspiring. So therefore, this is sort of like activating the moonshot, where it will using indirect method to make fun of one subject, but
Mm,
actually it makes a lot of sense to human.
mm,
Sometimes other people's joke can be a life lesson to you. So therefore,
mm.
use witty storytelling to uplift other people. So sometimes maybe your past trauma can be funny experience if presented in the right way, can shed some light to empower other people. Okay.
The Nick Lim says, shoot, my mom got three set of
Hello.
DOHO. So keng one ah. Your mom must be very different from other moms. That's all I
Then
got to
either
say. Mm, mm,
wish you all the best. Next
mm,
month, let us know how was your experience with your mom.
Your
mm.
mom must be the type that I tell you and you must do.
Yeah, I
I
tell
don't
you
think
lah,
so. I don't
but not
think
necessary.
so.
Yeah.
The
See,
I think her, if it is HO over DO, if everybody's mom is into, you must study. This one mom is going like, come lah, watch Korean drama with me. Come lah, come.
yes, change pattern because it will require a lot of strong friendship bonding in order to feed the HO.
Mm,
Yeah, so you can use it to create meaningful conversation, talk about deep mental stimulation kind of subject that will be fascinating. So but you just beware. Eventually, one story lead to another, and it can become a story
Yeah,
time more than the
exactly.
movie time. So you just be
That,
careful of
that's
that, lah.
what
Huh?
there's That's what I'm thinking. You are saying Chris story. I say, okay, you start up with one. Wow, that one will talk to you like one whole
Yes.
day.
Eventually,
And
Mom,
then
I was just asking opinion on this subject. How come you spun it so far until don't know where you went? That's the only potential issue, lah, especially with the gui water.
and then with this chart, I think maybe right, if you watch anything with her on TV, I got a lot of opinion.
Oh, yes.
Wow,
You
very
should have done
cheeky,
it this
your
way. The
mom's.
nickname, you see. Okay. Mom, 7
Oh,
killing
DO
Day
on
Master,
top.
7 DO on top.
Silent.
DO on top. DO
Still
DO
okay.
on top.
Yeah,
HO
still
bottom.
okay. Still
Oh,
safe.
okay, okay.
Still
Still
safe.
safe.
Yeah.
Still safe. Still safe.
Control. Control, don't
Un-
say too much. Still
it's
can.
under control. DO over HO is under control. Okay, okay, last. Okay.
Last
Okay.
one.
Ja
The most
Jawud.
yumko
All right.
one.
The what Yamko? Okay, if this is positive in your chart, then it is wealth opportunity from friends. Okay. Hey, hello. I hello. Okay.
將你
If
你呢個係叫咋
uh, if
啊
this is a negative in your chart, then you have useless friends. Please change your friends
Change
since it's
friends.
a clash month. Change friends.
Hey,
Okay, useless friends no good. So um for business, career, and personal, friends sitting in direct wealth is damn busy one. Okay, it's like I one person have to control multiple source of income, so you please focus on high impact. Okay, Jonas, Jawud, what did you say?
Yes. So only hang out those who talk about new ideas, new venture. For those who talk about the past, the victimized, complaining, those you can reduce the interaction time with them, spend more time with those who talk
I
about
busy.
creating the future.
Mm, mm.
Okay? No time
Okay,
for
what
drama.
else? No time for drama. Okay, so just focus on the high impact, because there will be opportunities, especially if you network, but must network with the right people. Like I say, if it's favorable, straight up the friend say, "Oi, I have this project. You want to collaborate with me or not?" And then he says, "Yes." Okay. If you have, if it's negative to your chart, is you have useless friends. So please use the clash month, change friend. Okay. So,
Simple. Okay,
October
this one
flying star.
exciting.
Best location. Okay. The east has the 1 and the 4. Right. It's good for nobleman, good for knowledge. If what you feel is that I may not have the right knowledge, or I don't have the opportunity to showcase my knowledge, then the east is a good place to use in October. For those who already have uh water activation in their east, I think quite a number of people does have that. Please note that October 9th, I didn't have time to put the date, so please write it down yourself. Okay, October 9th between 3:30 to 5 p.m. is a good time to reactivate. Okay, because all of us didn't reactivate our east activation in September because of the monthly star 5. So October 9th is a good time to reactivate your east activation. Okay, another good one is the 8 and the 2, which is good for transactions. It's also good for asset accumulation. Okay, so for okay, sorry, one more time. Let's finish the whole chart first. I'm a little bit blurred today. I don't know why. Okay, and the Southwest 9 and 3 is although everyone says that 3 is negative, but 9 and 3 is bottom. So it's actually it's a good combination to use if I want to suddenly become smart. Okay, so activation dates is October 9th between 3:30 to 5 p.m. your local time. Okay, this is a good activation for collaborations. If you are for networking for team building. I'm looking at the day stars here for team building, onboarding, doing training as well. So this is a good month to do that. And please do not use if your house sits on North 2 or somebody in your house has the rat in their chart, in their year especially. 有咩？
And for those who are desperately looking for relationship, 1-4 actually, and in the east, good for peach blossom likability connection. For those who are looking for, I'm looking for a victim for so that I can bring that victim go to visit my family during Chinese New Year. Yeah, this is also a good time. Don't wait until next year.
Okay. See, here's the thing. Activate already on October 9th at night. Invite friends, go out. Okay. Don't activate already and then after that go and turn on the TV and then order Grab food and hope that the Grab food driver is good looking. Okay, not gonna work. Okay. Right in the year, I'll find another day.
No, the Grab
Red in
the
year
Grab
and day also
Grab
cannot.
the Grab driver say I tapa already, come in eat together.
Can also. Can also.
Okay, there is another date. This is for North activation, which is on October 11th. I will put up the announcement later. This one I literally just saw and I didn't have time to check the hour. But there is a possible activation here, 8-2. This one is more business related. This one after activate, it's a good time to kickstart an email marketing campaign or email your past customers, do some follow ups, those kind of stuff. Basically, is to regenerate opportunities, revive the energy. Okay. Actually, I might
Okay.
as well check it now. Wait, I might as well check it now. Now I cannot tahan.
Yeah, you can. I don't have the
I cannot
total with
tahan.
me.
Wait,
Okay.
I have the
While
total.
Polly is
Okay, you
checking
you
for
you
the
you talk
time.
first.
Yes, while Polly is checking out the time, so therefore for those who wanted to use the north, east, southwest is all also auspicious. The southwest is all more about turn your ideas into execution because star tree is about you don't have time for fear. It's all about taking action. So therefore, your action will force you to focus more on what action you can take based on all the information because this is quite crucial. Yeah. 4-9 is good for brilliance to enlightenment, but 3-9 is the 9 and 3 visited by 3 is all about taking action. So you should focusing on setting deadline, focus more on what makes you feel excited, whatever ideas that you are talking about, that you are being brainstorming about, that give you that sense of excitement. Let us do it when the momentum, the energy just pump up. Go and do it and get it done. So this required fast, yeah. Southwest.
So October 11th, between 1:30 to 3 p.m.
Mm.
If you have the tiger in your year or your day, please don't use. Or anyone in the house with the tiger because it's a monkey day.
Mm.
The
Then I
Nick
think should
the
be good enough.
the Nick Lim asked Chase payment date got more.
Chase payment,
追數。
the fastest you can use is the Southwest 93. Can 82 actually you will still combine.
Can the
Yeah,
October
North.
11th day also can.
Yeah,
Yes.
that one still can combine. Yes, you can combine it. Two or two
Actually,
you.
October 9 at October 9 to 追數 is also good lah.
Mm.
Southwest, you use Southwest and
Yeah.
then at 5 o'clock. Also good.
Okay.
If usually when it clashes to us, gray zone, when it clashes to us, it means I don't benefit.
Yes. You are being ejected.
So do also waste time.
I just worry it backfired you. You keep complain after block your number. 大劑
Anyway,
got cancel out.
for you to chase money, you already prepared that you cannot get what, you know. So you just then you go and choose a clash day to do it lor. Since you got all the good day already cannot get,
Nick,
can lah.
Nick, October 11th is the chase money date, and October 11th is a monkey day.
Monkey day,
You got
神奇
red.
神
Very good
Yeah.
lor, you saw? 陈子成
Yeah, combine because you can combine the star tree so that you can chase, but you have to fast. So when they give you the response, you have to attack fast, cannot delay. Okay, very good.
搞到 chase money 啊。Okay, all right.
我很
Huh?
追
October 11
Okay.
find Uncle
幫
Roger.
人追數啊，就係咯，喂，搞到幫人追數。
哦，Roger，我諗下 October 11 go and find Uncle Roger，死火
我諗住
嚇死我
Uncle Roger 爭佢錢添。
呀咯。Good also if Uncle Roger
At
owes you
least-
money.
At least ask if October 9, if red at month, if it's your career related,
No
then
problem if
you
red
you
is
are not using it.
Yeah.
That is your career related. So
If career
don't use
related
that
clash
day
then
lah.
it's not benefit no.
Doesn't benefit 咯。
Okay.
Great.
So
Okay.
hope everyone happy. Then another few days to another new month, all right? And then yeah, so a lot of good things are coming in year end, so actually usually for the anything also next month will be better, okay?
Yes.
So if your this month is already good, then yes, next month will even better, okay? So
And do
but
give us
if
feedback, yeah. After next month, and do give us feedback. How was the so-called clash lah, ding dong lah? How has the strategy worked for you all lah? What kind of pattern you guys observe? Yeah.
I think so far we didn't get any updates,
Yeah,
but
so that's why
but
I have to ask.
can we just assume that you guys are staying tuned with us on every Wednesday? So we assume that actually you all got the remedies right. 係嘛？如果唔係，早都唔睬你啦，仲喺度睇啊，係嘛？all right.
Okay,
Okay.
great. See you all next week.
Next week to Jonas, please. Next week, everybody to Jonas.
Bye bye.
Okay.
See you all next week.
Okay, good
Bye.
night.